I built a UFO to trick a small town into thinking that they were being contacted by aliens. Why did I do this? UFOs are all the craze right now. And how did I do this? Well, it all started with my first package on Amazon arrived. What came in the mail? Oh, our alien spaceship. A lot of thought and research went into this purchase because it had to be lightweight. It's got to be lifted up from a drone. It's actually pretty heavy still. As it flies through the atmosphere. But this is a little alien. Wants to go back to the ship. After I had everything I needed, I rounded up a ragtag crew of guys and we took off into the countryside. We got the help of the crew back here. First, before we can fly it over the small town and cause a panic, we have to build the thing. We have to test it. We have to make sure that this is actually gonna work. Because if it doesn't work, I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm down like a couple $100, no upload for the week. We're on an adventure. And then we transition to some country B-roll with a nice country song behind it. That happens now. We're looking for a knife. You don't even need the handle. Just get the blade. What do you think? Ah! Just kidding. Just kidding. If anyone wants to sponsor a video for $300, I'll get your logo tattooed on one of my arms. That applies to brands too. Dr. Pepper right here. That'd be cool, right? Throw on one of these. Little alien hat, you know, reminiscent of another YouTuber back in the day.
What happened?
He got into some trouble. He filmed some things he shouldn't have filmed. But that we won't do that. It's gonna be great, you know, when it's way up there in the sky, they won't know what the hell they're looking at. It's gonna look pretty strange. If anyone wants to wear this mask too, to get more into character, if you just need to feel the part. Sagan, next step is rig this sucker up to the drone, get her airborne. Between us, we have how many engineering credits? I did one semester, like 2 classes, like 6 credits.
I did 2 semesters, I don't know. I think I have like 10 or 12 engineering credits.
That's like half a degree. We have 200 meters.
Yeah, this is pretty
220 yards of fishing line.
I want it to be long.
Yeah, definitely. I wonder if this is what the aliens do on other planets as well. Just chilling out there like, yo, y'all got a lighter? I need to make this thing fly. I'm a little scared. We don't have a great track record with making things fly until today. We tried to do this on a day with minimal wind, but it's still windy.
You don't think it's gonna work?
I don't know. Is that an alien spacecraft on the ground there? No, sir, just an umbrella.
Tied down kind of to the back, so I don't want the center of mass to be off.
Aliens! It's kind of working.
Yeah, it's kind of scary though, the wind.
Yeah.
I need something that weighs it down more.
I think we could build a Mark II of this sucker. Oh, shit. Is it going towards the tree? Could you bring it down? That was great. Way better than I expected. I thought, boom, drone's gone. I owe you $2,000. Now, it worked, but it didn't work great. The umbrella was still flying around in the wind. It still looked umbrella-y. And then we had the idea of taking 2 of the umbrellas and stacking them on top of each other like a sandwich. It was beautiful. Why did we only do 1 umbrella first? That was kind of dumb. You're probably thinking, wow, this looks a lot more like a UFO. And you would be thinking correct, because that was what we tried to do. Taking 2 of our umbrellas and tying them together. Holy shit, man. It looks great. I feel like a real NASA scientist. Like, I know we didn't do much, but that's great. That's so stable, right? Aliens! This must be what the Wright brothers felt like. Once we get the lights on it at night and a little more string, and we're flying it over this small town, I mean, we're in the money. It might just be up a little too high now, but I think that height for the drone is perfect. Oh my gosh. This is great.
Wait, let it there and then get a thumbnail. Put it up just a little higher.
Oh my god.
That's sick right there.
Wow.
Damn, that was beautiful.
I feel like the government might come after us. Does that not just look like a little spacecraft landed down here? You see we got a little man coming out of it.
Yeah, it worked better than I thought, actually. It was just kind of like unreal seeing it like float around because it's like really in the future.
I'm gonna be honest, I did not think it would go that well. I thought we were gonna hit a power line, everything was gonna blow up, we all go home. I felt like I was seeing a real UFO flying over. It was magical. Once we knew that physically it was able to work, the next step was to plot the invasion of the town. The truck will park here. They will fly the UFO from here over the buildings across Main Street, where we will be. If you're wondering how we have the whole map made, it's because we are inside of a McDonald's. Does this make sense to you?
Yeah, we have to plot the invasion.
We went into town and started setting up. The final step we needed to do was add lights to the spaceship. What kind of spaceship doesn't have lights? It's dark in space. And in all the movies and TV shows, they always have lights on them. It's a pretty active day. You got lots of people around. The goal is to trick these fine small town citizens into thinking that they are being contacted. Now we have to add the lights. We are connecting these little circuit board lights to these watch batteries. Ends up looking something like this, which we're going to stick inside of here, which hopefully when the sun goes down and it's nice and dark out here, these will give us just a little bit of light. I feel like such an engineer today. It's kind of crazy you can just do something like this. You can just buy everything on Amazon to build a fake UFO, and fly it over a small town. Really, no one is stopping you. That'd be a pretty bad outcome if like somehow the battery like sets the umbrella on fire and then we just got a fireball raining down on this town. With the lights, it's still hard to see while the sun's still out, but those are lights that are on. Also for you as well, we have this camouflage just in case. Don't want everyone to see you're flying a drone.
Right here.
Oh, no. Good luck, boys. I hope all of our hard work today is gonna amount to something. When the ship was ready, it was time to unleash chaos onto the small town. The sun is in perfect position, starting to set. I hope it works. Look at how long that fishing line is. Yeah, an old woman in a wheelchair coming by. Look at the old woman. You see her looking up at it?
What the hell?
God, that looks so good. All right, we're gonna go into town. Oh, look. They're pointing at it. They're stopped. You see them point at it? Did you get that? Is she looking at it? Yeah. Oh my God.
What is it?
I don't know. It's got a light on it, whatever it is. Do you know what that is? I've been seeing that thing flying around.
I mean, it's not.
I'm kind of scared of it.
I think it's just a boat.
Oh no, I gotta get a picture. I've seen this in the news. It looks like there's like lights in it. Those are my eyes. I thought I saw like red.
People are trying to get us all freaked out. That's what it is. They're like, oh my God, it's China.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, I started panicking.
A sophisticated metal object.
Bozos. That was so good, man. It actually flew, the lights worked. These small town people, they don't know what else is going on. They thought it was Biden. That guy thought it was Joe Biden. It worked. Oh man, that was so good. It looked perfect. Like literally the lights, the people's reactions, everything was great. If you're from Bastrop, Texas, and you heard about a UFO, don't worry, it's just another Blake Messick classic. That was so good, Sagan. Let's go. I don't think we've ever had something work that well from start to finish. Let's go! Call me the CIA in the 80s because I'm about to load this UFO into the back of my truck and then drive away. Now, I'm not saying that you guys should do this, but if all 5,530 of you did it, we could probably cover a whole state at the same time. Just throwing that idea out there. The next time you look up to the skies, you think you see an alien spaceship, a UFO, that UFO might just be me, and I'm coming in hot. The battery that was inside of the drone to fly the UFO overheated and kind of exploded. Threw it away because, you know, battery about to blow up. Gotta show you guys. I don't even want to touch it. That's a battery when you put too much power in it. It could blow up.
You're listening to a commercial-free mix playing hit after hit. DJ, we got another special one for you this hour by Sagan McFly. If you're listening to this with your girl, turn this off because he will steal her.
This isn't a nature documentary, Sagan. There you go.